how are you feeling just in terms of your mindset and everything this time around compared to other Olympics?
This time around, I am pretty excited just that I feel like I'm at a place in my career where I'm really comfortable and feeling confident with where I'm at going into this Olympics. The last couple were pretty tough with injuries, so I'm finally in a place where I'm fully healthy. I'm skiing the best that I ever have. And I feel like I know how to deal with the fears and pressures a little bit more. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having just a different mindset going into these Olympics.
That has to just be good to finally be like, man, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to build up to the Olympics, and you actually have that opportunity.
Yeah, I think knowing that we're going to a track that I've been on before, I've had a lot of success and I'm comfortable with. All the past Olympics, they've all been new venues that nobody's been at, so everyone was kind of going in having no idea what type of track it would suit. And yeah, I this is a great track. It's finally a place we're all in Europe. We're used to these tracks, and Cortina is an amazing venue, so I'm absolutely so excited to get to a place where I know I have done well and it's a place that everybody enjoys. So I think it's going to be an Olympics for women's downhill that will have a lot of excitement to it.
Can you describe, Jackie, I guess, the challenges that Cortina brings and also just the things that complement your style?
For Cortina, it's one of the most traditional speed tracks for women's alpine. It has a lot of fast, open, sweeping turns with a ton of terrain, and it it shows a little bit of everything that makes a great downhill, and I think that's what's so special about it. It is a classic track for us. It's the one that everyone looks forward to the most. And I think it suits my style really well because it has a lot of terrain, and I think that's one of my strengths, as well as more open, sweeping turns that are really flowy. And I think when I'm skiing well and confident, when you're in that rhythm, everything can come together really well. And I just think it's such an exciting track to watch as well. So it's going to be one going in with confidence now that I feel like I can really make an impact this Olympics.
How does the selection process work in terms of like obviously doing the downhill, but having multiple events under your belt? Like, how does that work, and what are you preparing for?
Going into this Olympics, downhill was my main priority. It still is. It's where I have the best chance. And what's really exciting too is now we have a team combined where we've never had that before, where we have a downhiller and a slalom skier paired up for one run each. So that's kind of cool to have the patriotism as well. I'm really excited for that event. We did it for the first time at World Champs last year, and it was really cool. So that'll be another one to really look forward to. I might be doing the Super G at the end of the week as well. So that could be a great way to just kind of cap my last Olympics. I don't know if I'll do that yet. My main focus is the downhill and combined, so we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll just be excited to take it all in and give it my best, whatever events I do.
I mean, you kind of dropped that bar in there. This is it, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if at the last Olympics, I would have never thought that I would be going to another one at 33. So never say never, but I'm pretty confident that this will be the last Olympics.
How does it feel to say that?
It's sad, but I also feel very fortunate that I've been doing this sport for so long. I started skiing at 2, started racing at 5, and now I'm 33. This is going to be, I think, my 13th or 14th year on the ski team, my fourth Olympic team. So I feel extremely fortunate that I'm still doing it and that I've gotten to explore the world ski racing with my friends. I feel, yeah, I'm in a place where I think I'm ready for the next chapter too, but I'm also trying to absorb every day and give it my best for as much longer as I'll be doing it. I'll probably want to go one more year into World Champs next year. But as far as the Olympics, I'm definitely going to give it my best, but also just try to enjoy every little moment and soak it in.
It's been a hell of a ride, and the twists and turns on your journey have just been remarkable. Um, when you start to reflect a little bit, just what has this journey been like, and to get that fourth opportunity is pretty wild.
Yeah, I feel extremely grateful. I mean, thinking back to, I think when I first met you, I was just bright-eyed, brand new to the team and just trying to take it all in. And it's cool now after, all the injuries that I've talked with you along the way, coming back from what I never thought really would be easy to come back from, and it wasn't, but it makes all these moments later so much more worth it. I think I'm just proud of the perseverance over all the struggles over the years with injuries and not letting that define me, but really just trying to work hard and believe in myself again to get back out there. So I'm just proud of the journey that I've been on and super grateful to be doing this still. And it's been just the journey of a lifetime. And I'm really happy to be going into another Olympics and sharing that with my family and friends that are coming.
You segued beautifully into that, and where I wanted to go was just asking you about your support system, obviously in Oregon and your family and friends, but also your teammates. And I mean, even going back with Lindsey and seeing all this kind of come full circle, this has all got to be pretty cool. Can you just elaborate on all of that?
Yeah, it's been really cool to be a part of two generations of women's speed skiers. When I came up onto the team, every one of the girls the year before had been on the podium. So I learned so much from all of them. And now I feel like I'm in a veteran role where I'm trying to help the younger girls and bring them up as well. We have a really strong team right now. Everybody's skiing super well and pushing each other and really building each other up. I think when we're all having fun, we do well as a team, which is really exciting. And having Lindsey back, I mean, it kind of feels like no time really left. She was gone, obviously retired for 6 years, and when she came back, we were all kind of like, no, like that can't be. But then she gelled right back in, and it really felt like a full circle moment for me, like no time had passed. And it's just incredible what she's doing and all the memories I've had with her from, years ago. I learned so much, and having her back, she really elevates our team and makes it so that everyone's pushing each other and we're trying to kind of build as a group together. So it's really inspiring to be a part of this team.
Yeah, and it seems like you guys have a really good connection, like overall with the entire team. It's cool to see like all the pictures and stuff like that. You don't always get that, especially at the highest level.
We definitely try to have fun with it. I think in sports, when you gel as a team, you really build each other up and try to um, grow and evolve as a team to the success everybody pushes each other. And I think we're a really good example of that. We go in trying to beat all the other nations and we work together on and off the hill. We're always giving each other reports, trying to encourage and support one another. We're always waiting around and to make sure everybody knows the plan and if things adapt, we're really trying to be there for one another. I think that's really special. And it really shows because the whole team, I feel like, is pushing each other and building and doing better and better every day together.
Having success on the podium and this year, most recently, I mean, how does that impact confidence and just trying to go after a medal or go after a podium? Like, how do you, what is your mindset like in terms of goals? Like, do you put it out there? Like, where are you at with that?
I think you, as an athlete trying to be the best that you can, you have to have so much belief in yourself, even if it's hard to fully grasp. And like, you almost need to like gaslight yourself into believing that you can do it. Because if you don't have that faith that you can go out and be the best any given day, you're not going to be. We're going into a place I've had a lot of success, so that helps my confidence a ton. I'm skiing the best that I ever have, so that gives me some great confidence as well. And I think anything can happen on any given day. We're all skiing really well, but going to a place where I've had two podiums, I'm really comfortable with that venue. I love that track. I think it's all going to come down to if I believe in myself and I'm confident and really just skiing without too much pressure on myself, then there's no reason I can't be on the podium. And I need to really fully believe that and give that confidence in myself.
What's that feeling like? How do you describe it when you're going, when you're in your mode, when you're in your element? Can you just describe what it's like?
What I love about this sport so much is we do so much planning and prep before we ever get in that start gate. So I've gone through the course probably 50 times in my head. I know every little nuance of the track and I know what to expect. And I feel like the more prepared I am, the less stress of variables that can go wrong. Obviously, when you're going up to speeds at 80, things can happen and you're pushing it. But I feel like you get that bit of confidence knowing if you have the plan set, you've gone over it in your head, once you get in the starting gate, you can have that feeling of not as much pressure and knowing all you have to do is go out and give it your best and push, push, push. And I think that's a really cool feeling of when you're in that flow state on the track of you've rehearsed it so many times in your head. So really you're just going through it one more time and trying to adapt the little things along the way.
Just having the opportunity to represent Oregon, we've got a few Oregonians that will be out there. Just how special is that to put the USA on again and to be able to represent your home state and your hometown?
I feel super fortunate that I was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. Being from the Northwest, I feel like has just given me a love for the outdoors that I'm so appreciative of. And not only representing the US, but representing Oregon, I feel a sense of gratitude and just the patriotism in itself of being at the Olympics is like nothing else. Feeling the world come together at once is truly an incredible feeling. And I'm so proud to be able to represent this country and our state of Oregon. And it's going to be a moment that I'm going to just try to soak it all in and be really present for.